plane in London. There was a little girl with a bouquet of roses waiting for me there in the runway. I never had anyone to give me any roses. So what I did, I ran off and slipped and almost broke my back. And so, I'm not in agony when I'm playing, but when I stand up, I'm only good for about 4 minutes. So you only have to suffer for about 5 listening to me talk. But I want to share something with you. And I don't share this with everyone. I only share with people that I like. Have you ever had anyone in your life that you love and lost? I don't know your mother, your father, sister, your brother, but you lost them. They're not in your life anymore, right? You can still hear that voice in your head, can't you? Isn't that strange? You never forget that voice. I don't care how many people you meet after that event, you can always hear that voice. Well, there was 13 Funkbrothers at one time, and there's only 5 left. And we can still hear their voices every time we play, every time we do a gig, because each one of those guys wanted the same success. They wanted this very bad because they played the same amount of years I did without any recognition. And it's sad because we lost 2 right after the film was done. Pistol, the drummer that you saw with the big Western hat on, he died 2 weeks after the film was done. And the night before the premiere in Detroit, Michigan, we all had dinner together in a restaurant. We went up to our rooms, come down the next morning and get in the limo, and Johnny Griffith, the piano player, was upstairs dead. So, along with the success that we've had, it's been a bittersweet victory. And I often wonder, what would it have been like had we all been together? You know, we hear those voices. But I want you to save your applause for the names of the individuals that are no longer with us. Earl Van Dyke, keyboard. James Jamerson, bass player. Motown's first drummer, Benny Benjamin. A fabulous conga player that studied under the great. He studied under the great cello also, Eddie Bob Goldberg. We also have another gentleman by the name of, as I said, Pistol Alen. Great guitar player, Robert White. You know, let me say this to you. Never before in the history of music has a group of musicians been together and create the same sound, no matter where you put them, no matter what studio, what the area was, whatever the song was, we always sounded the same. You know, and, we miss them greatly, as I said. Whenever we do a concert, I mention their names. I think it's only right, because they helped me get here. Now, I want you to understand something. There are 5 original Funkbrothers left, because I'm sure I have some guests in here that wanted to know why Joe and I are touring by ourselves. You ever heard of a place called Divorce Court? They didn't get married in divorce court. They got married in church. Ended up in divorce court. But they made babies. All of these songs that you hear are babies. So that's the reason we're here without the other guys. But I want you to go see them when you get the opportunity, because they're going to play some good low-down Motown music for you. And them guys are that too. Don't forget that. playing them vibes on that record, that was me. I'm gonna give you what you bought. You bought the real deal, we're gonna give you the real deal.